are live. What is going on, guys? I am your host, Kevin Linsky, alongside Matt McKenna, a.k.a. Matty Ice, Nikki Schneidler, a.k.a. Nikki Wheels.
What's going on, boys?
And Nico Hyotis, a.k.a. The Greek Freak. Welcome to the long-anticipated pilot episode of the Uncensored Sports Podcast. Follow us on social media at Uncensored Sports on IG and TikTok, and Uncensored Locks on Twitter. Let's get it going. Alright, McKenna. For some picks for Sunday's games, who you got? Cleveland, Cincinnati. Cincinnati is -2.5. The over-under is 47.
I'm going Cincy. I mean, the Browns at this point, Odell wants out. Baker's a midget. He sucks. He laughs when he runs out of the pocket. Grass tickles his balls. I mean, they're shit. Just like Odell was shit on your girl's chest. Like, Cincy -2. They just lost outright. I think home favorite. I like that line at -2.5. Take the Bengals.
Couldn't agree more with everything he just said. I think Cleveland is beat up after that Steelers game. Obviously, it's a rivalry game. Steelers defense usually beats teams up. I did have the Jets plus 11.5 last week against Cincy, and they won outright. Cincy did me good last week. I think they're going to do me good this week. Cincy -2.5. Let's lock it in.
I mean, both teams are coming off bad losses. Cincy coming off a bad loss to the Jets. Cleveland coming off a bad loss to the Steelers. Unfortunately, I did have Cleveland and I did have Cincinnati last weekend, which fucked me on both sides. I'm riding Cleveland plus 2.5. I think Cincy keeps losing down the streak.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ride with Nico on this one. We're going Cleveland plus 2.5 against Joey Burrow. Lock it in. Let's get a stat over here. So, the total has gone under in 5 of Cincinnati's last 7 games. Cincinnati's 4-2 straight up in their last 6 games.
All right. Give me the under. I think Cleveland's
I was
offense
going to
is
add
fucking
that.
brutal.
I was going to add that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, give me the under too. I
Good
guess
stat.
we'll ride the fucking under together.
Baker Mayfield, 7 interceptions.
We are riding the under across the...
Boys are riding.
under.
Probably not a good sign.
So, me and Nico, Cleveland.
I don't even think it touches 40, to be honest.
Dude, Baker Mayfield's been
McKenna,
so shit.
Nikki,
I don't know.
Cincinnati.
I can't even watch the fucking game
Alright,
anymore.
our second game that we are going to talk about. We got Vegas versus the New York Football Giants. The Giants are +3. Over-under is 46.5. Nico, who you got?
Honestly, in this game, I'm going Giants +3. I mean, again, in the beginning of the season, they had a lot of rough losses. I think they're a pretty solid team all around. And, I think they're going to be... I think they're going to win outright, but I'm taking the +3 just to be safe.
All right. This is a very emotional game, obviously. The Giants have just been fucking brutal. And Vegas has been playing through emotional games all year long with Gruden and all that situation. Derek Carr's been through a lot. I think he fights for this game. I think they do cover. And I also am going to take the over 46.5 in this game. It's a tough game, but we'll go Vegas. Fuck it. Let's go.
You taking Vegas?
Yeah, I'm going Vegas.
I'm going Giants here. I mean, Raiders, they lose Gruden. Heartbreak, especially to Derek Carr. Now the guy fucking RIP to the woman and the dog that died, but he's acting like he's fucking playing GTA out in the streets. Like, motherfucker's a retard.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I
He was
mean,
driving 156
Just take an Uber,
miles,
Jesus
156 miles an hour. Who the fuck
He's
drives
going 180 before
156
impact.
miles an
Yo,
hour?
the NFL, you could call NFL headquarters and say, yo, listen, I need a ride right now.
No,
They
yeah.
send you a fucking limo, whatever you want, to come pick you up. This fucking asshole decides, oh yeah, I'm making millions of dollars a year. Let's throw that away and drive 154 and hit a
You only
fucking
gotta
do
innocently.
that.
You gotta make one
You had to
phone
have been
call.
like
I
that.
mean,
did I say that?
Nah.
Listen, I was going to go Giants, but then one thing that caught my eye just now was it opened 3, then after all this stuff, it's still 3, which I feel like a lot of people are going to take the plus money on the Giants, especially with all this stuff going around the Raiders.
Agreed.
I'm going to take the Raiders, -3.
I like it. Alright, guys. You know me. I'm a Jets fan. A miserable Jets fan. But I'm going to have to ride with my Giants at +3. Lock it in.
I need a stat.
Let's get
Give
a
me
stat.
a stat on the total. I don't know if I love
The
this
total
over
has
anymore.
gone over in Vegas' 9 of last 12 games.
All right, I'm gonna keep the over. I'm gonna double my units on the over actually.
But the total has gone under in 11 of New York's last 15 games.
Double the over. I don't give a fuck. Dana Jones 5 touchdowns.
Staying away from the total.
Staying away from the 2. Don't like it. Feel anything can happen. I'm going to leave it as just my +3 on the Giants for this game.
I'll
One
take the
sec.
under. I'll take the under.
I'm gonna take an alternate line at 55.5. I think they might score 80. Hammer the over.
Okay.
All right, Nikki.
Okay,
Hammer.
you're really confident about this.
All right.
over.
Hammer.
Nicky fucking
Hammer
wheels, eh?
it.
Nikki wins.
Hammer.
All right, guys. Let's get moving on here. Our third of 5 games that we're going to talk about. We just picked the games that we think are more interesting. We don't want to waste you guys' time with all fucking 8, 16 games, whatever there are.
Yeah, like who the fuck gives a fuck about Houston, Miami? I mean,
Yeah.
fucking.
Two
They
fucking
kill me now.
brutal teams.
They rape girls out in Houston.
we got the Minnesota Vikings versus Lamar Jackson's Baltimore Ravens. We got Ravens -6. The over/under is set at 49.5. Nikki, who you picking?
I don't think in my right mind after watching Sunday Night Football last week I can possibly take Minnesota in this game. I don't care if the line was 20. I just feel like it's too easy though to take Baltimore. Give me Minnesota. Fucking, I think it's too trappy to take Baltimore after fucking everyone saw Minnesota lose to what was that guy's name?
Something Rush.
So-
Cooper Rush.
Yes, Cooper Rush. I mean,
Sounds like a black guy, but he's completely white.
it's too easy to take Baltimore. Give me fucking Minnesota. I'll be shitting my pants the whole game, but give me Minnesota.
Listen, I agree with everything Nicky said right there. I'm taking Minnesota +6. I honestly think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be a very close game. I'm also taking the over 49.5. I think that's going to fucking go
I was
over by a
thinking
mile.
about that, Yeah.
Talking about the over, I have a stat for that. I just don't know if the number's correct, but I want to say, since Lamar's been in the league, away games, I think, as a starter, they average 27 points per game. And I think at home, I think they average 30 points per game. I'm going to take the over, but when it comes to the spread, I think after last week with the Vikings losing, even though Kirk Cousins is fucking dog shit in prime time,
Yeah, exactly.
them losing outright to the Cowboys against Cooper Rush, I think -6 is actually a little bit lower. I think it should be around 7.5, 8. I'm going Baltimore -6 here. Easy win, blowout, double-digit win.
Alright.
Okay.
Before I give my pick, we'll go to the stats. Minnesota is 3-11 against the spread in their last 14 games. That means I'm going
Shit.
with Baltimore -6. I'm gonna take the over as well. I think Lamar's gonna go off this game. Lock it in.
We all got the over?
I do not have
You
the
still away
over.
from it.
I don't. Yeah. That stat might have just changed my mind. I could see Lamar running all over this fucking team.
Let's see. The total has gone under in 4 of Minnesota's last 5.
Give us a Baltimore stat with the over if they have one.
What's up?
Give us a
Yeah.
Baltimore stat with the over or something.
The total has gone over in 5 of Baltimore's last 6 against the Vikings.
I'm
You're
sticking
taking
with
the over,
Minnesota.
taking Baltimore.
I'm sticking with Minnesota. Like I said, I might not even watch the game. It might be so brutal to watch, but I'll stick with it. Let's go.
All right. Next game.
Luxley.
We got Green Bay, Kansas City. Keep in mind, Aaron Rodgers just got tested positive for the COVID-19. He's not playing. Kansas City -7.5. The over/under is set at 48. I'll start off here, guys. I'm gonna take Kansas City -7.5. Aaron Rodgers isn't playing. Taking Kansas City, and I'm going to take the over because I think these are two great offenses. Hopefully, the Chiefs can
Yeah,
get something
Rodgers
going
out.
here.
I don't know, man.
What are you thinking?
I mean, listen, I'm thinking. You want to go?
Yeah, let me go.
The
Listen,
Chiefs' defense is shit.
It's fucking. Listen, the Chiefs open up every week at least -6 every fucking week. They don't cover. I mean, they're just a trap every week. Everyone in America takes them every week. I just, in my right mind as a gambler, I cannot take the Chiefs -7.5. Even though Aaron Rodgers is out, they do not cover fucking spreads. I have to go Green Bay because Kansas City has fucked me about 6 times already this year. So I'm going Green Bay.
What do you got,
I mean,
Meach?
yeah, listen, I mean, Rodgers being out, I got to go Kansas City -7.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they've been getting fucked left and right. I think they're due for a good win. If you guys don't agree, I think they've been getting fucked left and
Yeah.
right on spreads,
Yeah.
like you've been saying all the time.
That's why I can't
I
take
mean,
it.
honestly, they're fucking themselves. They're not getting fucked over.
No, it's not like the refs are
that-
fucking
yeah.
doing
No,
anything. They
that's
just
what
fucking
I mean,
suck.
they're fucking
Yeah.
themselves left and right. Mahomes is playing like complete dog shit.
Yeah.
And he's got to
Yeah.
fucking step back up to how he was playing last year.
Yeah, I understand.
looks like a
They
fucking
are
clown.
due. They are more than due to cover a spread, but I can't do it. Every fucking week.
I mean, he's looking more and more like his fucking brother every week.
You taking anything in the total?
The total, I mean, listen, I mean, 48. I mean, honestly, I mean, with Green Bay's backup in and Rodgers not being in, I don't really know how that offense is going to play. I
Yeah.
know Kansas City's defense hasn't been showing up that great. I'm going to stay away from it, but if I had to take something in it, I think I would take the under 48, and I'm a never want to take an under
Yeah.
because who the fuck wants to root for an under?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm going to take Kansas City minus 7.5. Jordan Love's absolutely awful. At practice, training camp, when you throw into the net, motherfucker comes 10 yards short. I could fucking step out there and get closer.
I still think he might
But-
put up 40 against the fucking Chiefs. That's how bad.
I think everybody knows Kansas City can't cover a spread. They screwed me over. I said I'm never betting them again. But I think that's where it comes in. I think they cover the minus 7.5. The total, I would say under, but if you want to bet something, I would take the team total in the Chiefs over 27.5, minus 120.
Alright, we want a stat?
Yeah, give us a
I'll
stat.
give you a stat. Green Bay is 7-0 against the spread in their last 7.
But that's what Rodgers did.
Yeah.
Kansas City is 3-15-1
Damn.
against the spread in their last 19 games. They're not covering this
That's
year,
awful.
guys. They're not. Or last year, either.
Kev, what are you thinking about this game? You taking anything?
Me, I went already, but I went Kansas City minus 7.5. Patty Mahomes is going to step up. That's what I think. All right. Last but not least, we got Tennessee versus the Rams. We got Rams set at minus 7.5. The over/under is 53. That's a pretty high over.
Yeah.
McKenna, what you got?
I'm gonna take the Rams minus 7.5 with the guy who walks on 3 legs, King Henry. I mean, that's a huge loss. Honestly, was probably gonna be the MVP this year, and with him out, their play action is done. That's why in the passing game they're decent because they get the play action with Derrick Henry in the backfield. I think it's a blowout here. I'm taking Rams minus 7.5.
I mean, I couldn't agree with McKenna more. I mean, with Henry being out, it's a huge loss to the team. I'm going fucking Rams minus 7.5 too. Also, another fucking play that I like is I love the Rams team total and over. I think that's a
I like
great
that.
pick.
You know what it is?
I think-
I'll pull it up
I'm
quick.
pretty sure it's, what is it?
I got it right here.
Was it 27.5? I think it is
Oh,
or something.
31.5.
31.5.
Minus 110. The under's minus 120. I like the over in that though.
Yeah, I mean, listen, fucking Rams put up points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the total. I'm gonna take the over in this game. I think LA just scores so fast, and I do think, even though fucking Derrick Henry's out, I do think their offensive line's really good. Obviously, it's gonna fucking impact him. The best player in the league's out, but I still think they'll put up around 20 points. So I'm gonna go over in this. I don't love the line, so over 53. That's my pick.
Their team total of the Titans is 22.5.
Yeah.
All right.
I think they'll put up around 14, 20 around there.
I can see them putting up around 14. I mean,
Maybe 35-20 win.
I still think their offensive line is fucking still really good.
Yeah, but it's just like, not for the running game, for the passing game, Derrick Henry affects that so much.
Oh yeah, obviously because you have to stack the box.
Now you got
against
AP
him,
who beats his kid with a tree branch in. I mean,
he's probably not even their starter. What's his name?
Who's playing?
McNichol.
AP?
he's gotta get some reps, but
AP
yeah,
still in the league?
he just got
He
picked
just
up.
got picked up. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fade the boys. I'm gonna go Tennessee
Okay.
with the points. Fucking lock in. I'm gonna take the under 53. Let's get a stat in.
yeah, let's get a stat check. Let's see what these stats
All
are.
right, Tennessee is 6-1 against the spread in their last 7. That's why I took them.
I mean, I like the, but again, Henry's out, so.
And we
Yeah,
got
you can't really-
the total has gone over in 7 of the last 10 Rams games.
Love it.
Yeah,
And the Rams are 7-1 straight up in their last 8. They're hot.
yeah, they're fucking hot.
All right, guys, that is it for our 5 games that we are talking about. Let's get on to my favorite segment of the show, our mortal fucking locks. Nikki, who is your mortal lock? Don't let the boys down.
If you do not take this pick, you are just throwing away free money. It is San Francisco 49ers -2. I mean, any sucker who looks at this game and sees Arizona is getting points, they are putting all the credit they have on it. The 49ers are the best pick of the day, and it's not even fucking close. They might win by fucking 40, maybe 50. Lock it in. It's free money.
Who's Arizona's backup?
Kyler's
I couldn't even tell you.
Kyler's not playing.
He's out.
Who is their backup? I couldn't even fucking tell you.
Brandon Whedon? I don't even fucking know.
Can we pull that up?
He's still in the league. Yeah, it's still their backup.
No, I'm
Because I don't know
saying
what
I'm
it is.
just
I
taking a
mean,
guess.
listen. I mean, I couldn't agree more with Nick. San Fran -2. Looking at it all week, fucking love it. I mean, again, I think San Fran's a solid team. I think Cardinals with Murray out. I mean, listen, I don't know how great
All
they
right,
can
we
be.
got
But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, that's a coach, pal.
We got Colt McCoy at backup.
Colt McCoy,
He's
there's
getting
no
knocked
way
the
he's
fuck
that backup.
out.
Are you kidding me?
He's getting knocked the fuck out.
The last completed pass he threw was at fucking Texas 15 years ago.
Wait, what'd you type in?
Backup QB.
For Cardinals?
Yeah.
Wow, Colt McCoy, huh?
Dude. Throw your house on this game. Colt McCoy might die. Throw your house on it.
Go to,
Honestly, I might have to throw my
Go to
fucking
Carolina
house in
for
it
the-
too. I mean,
your mortal
This is this is a lock of the century.
McKenna,
More
what
than
do
a
you-
mortal
What
lock.
do you think about Howard? What do you think about this?
I mean, this is not going to be my mortal lock. But then yet again, 1 second. With this game, don't you think +2 should be is a little low with Murray being out?
Not even close. The 49ers
I mean,
have sucked all.
As of right now, we
fucking
got 62% of the public on Arizona +2.
I could give two fucks
Of course.
what the public says.
Exactly.
And the public is on Arizona. I
Oh.
could give two fucks what they said. The line's gone up. It's a fucking wrap.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
if I had to do it, I'd take 49ers.
It's a wrap.
What's your mortal lock? though?
My mortal lock, it was going to be the Giants, but I'm changing it. I'm going the Dallas Cowboys. I'm an Eagle fan, but money comes first. I think Dallas home -10. I think they actually
lot of
show
points,
how
man.
good they are,
I like that pick.
and I think Teddy Bridgewater gets knocked the fuck out cold. This guy, I mean, they don't even call PIs on him. He gets knocked out. That's it. No flag, nothing. I mean, Dallas
And-
-10
And
here.
that's in my picks.
All day.
I love that pick.
Dallas -10.
Dallas has so much momentum coming off that game.
Just got rid of Von Miller. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not huge,
They-
I guess, but
Denver's-
still.
I love it.
I just don't think they'll get shit going here.
I think that's a great pick as well.
Beach, who you got?
And what, that game?
Nah, your mortal lock.
I already said my
You
mortal
got the
lock. I got
Niners.
San Fran. I'm taking the -2. I
Okay.
think it's the fucking lock of the century, to be honest with you.
You know who I got?
Let me hear.
I'm taking in the New England Carolina game. I got the Panthers +3.5. My boy Sam Darnold. The Jets couldn't do anything for you. All right, you're a great quarterback. You're gonna lead your team. You got Christian McCaffrey. Is he hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
out.
hurt right now.
Sam Darnold got hit so hard he got a concussion last weekend.
Did he?
Bounce
Yeah, he
back.
should probably
He
stop
came
fucking
back
running
in.
because he's gonna die. He's
Sam
going
Darnold
to die.
I mean,
is
he
a
got
great
fucking
QB.
laid out. I'm pretty sure he got a concussion
If
protocol.
he's playing,
I don't think he's playing.
I'm taking the Panthers
He's
+3.5.
He's playing.
Bill Belichick, fuck you and your mother if she's still alive. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, Kevin. I gotta completely disagree with you on that. I mean,
Take the Patriots?
I'm going Patriots on that.
I think
I can go
that's
Patriots
actually
on that.
a good bet because with how hot the Patriots have been,
Give me a line.
I know they're away. I know it's in.
+3.5.
I know it's in Carolina.
Getting through.
Carolina.
I know it's in Carolina, and they're only getting 3.5. But with how hot New England's been, I know they're away,
I
but
would go England.
I think New England should be getting a little -5 or something. I don't know. I like the Panthers there +3.5.
I like New England on the road, favored by 3.5. New England's been rolling. Carolina's started off the year great. They're playing against dog shit. They play a couple good teams. They shit the bed. I love New England.
All
I
right.
agree more.
We are finished with our mortal locks. Any final regards?
Yeah. Right here, ready? This is an upset alert. It's not no mortal lock. You want to sprinkle a little bit of fucking money on it. +700. Jacksonville Jaguars win outright against the Buffalo Bills.
You are fucking crazy. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you smoke.
Just
for
enough-
this
just-
podcast, but you are fucking crazy.
If you want to just throw maybe $30 on it, I don't know, have
I
some
mean-
fun. Maybe $30 to win some big money. Just have a little fun.
I'll
I
throw
think
a
that's a
penny
nice.
on it.
I think that's a nice little
I don't
bet.
even think they have a. I don't even think any fucking account will have. I think you gotta go to a fucking actual fucking sports book to place that money line.
Listen, I might throw a little bit of money on it, see what happens, have some fun.
All right, boys.
All
We're
right.
coming up on our time slot here. I think that's all we got. We all good?
First run at it. I mean, we'll get
I think
better.
this was a good
I think we
first
did pretty
podcast.
decent.
We're going to be releasing 1 to 2 podcasts a week. This is coming up Friday. Right now it's Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Our TikTok's kind of popping off.
Only just fucking started.
See you guys next week. Uncensored. Up next, baby. That's a wrap.
We out.